You are welcome to another edition of the Chikefi Talk Show. But before we start this podcast, I need to read this text message someone sent me. Hello, Baba. Something don't happen to me. Waiting so, that's me. I be one feature one artist. The name is there, but for security reasons, I might not want to mention the name now. I be one feature this artist. We agree on a price. And he said I should send the song. It's not about money, bro. Send the song first. I sent the song to his email. 1 week passed, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no response. I DM'd him, no response. He gave me a WhatsApp number, but the WhatsApp number is not going through. Then he released a song recently. And guess what, Baba? What's that? It is my song. I was shocked when I listened to this song. Who be that? Ogunpa Yae. Now money be this now. Maybe Swam. That's where I'll be ending these chats. What really happened is this guy sent an artist a song. And the artist dropped his song. His very song. The difference is he changed the instrumentals and he did a verse on the song. On this episode, we'll be talking about life of an upcoming artist before and after they blow up. I'm not here alone. I have two guests on the show. And on my left, I have a producer, singer, rapper, songwriter, Sidon J. Omoyagba. Sidon J, welcome to the Chikefi Talk Show.
Bro, it's my pleasure. So, should I start with your story, or because the story is somehow...
Read them first.
All right, my people, they called me yesterday while I do NJ, Sidon J, Omoyagba, you already know. Although, now music be that. But basically, my name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. So, you're welcome to the show once again.
And on my right, I have the versatile music producer, sound engineer, artist, Craft Boy, welcome to another edition of the Chikefi Talk Show.
Wagwan guys, good to be back on the pod. Yeah, it's nice to be here again.
Sidon J,
Bro.
if you were in this guy's shoe, what will you do? Before we even start anything, what will you do in this situation?
Okay, firstly, I don't know about the guy because you actually know the guy and you guys chatted. But to me, if you're working with, you have the mind to work with an artist that is blown. Let's say maybe the artist is on B list or C list, but is a well-known artist. Because for you to say you don't want to mention the name of the artist, that means because of security reasons. If you are chatting with someone that you know you want to work with, at least you have to have backup. What do I mean by backup? Your chat must be secured, because anything can happen. This is not the first time of me hearing this kind of story, although the story may not go like this, but we have similar stories of upcoming artists being treated somehow, So me, I feel if I was in this guy's shoe, I may not be in this shoe. Why? Because people do say experience is a teacher. You understand? So I have different experiences being an artist. I'm an artist myself, and I know, although I cannot blame the guy too in some aspect, because if you see an artist that does that, like the artist that really does this thing for this guy that sent you text, I feel that artist is a sadist, because he's a sadist that will do something that is bad and still feel comfortable, happy doing. You understand? So I won't say much, but what I would just say now is the guy in question, this artist that you are chatting with, is just at fault, because even if you want to fight for your right, how can you fight? He said that the chat is not there anymore, or I don't know, so
at first, do you know, when he sent me this message, I did not believe this story, because I was mad and I was like, what it did? Then it was like, the chat is on Telegram and he deleted the whole messages. It will Craft Boy, if you are in this situation, what will you do?
Okay, I feel like for the artist, I don't think since there's no evidence, there's nothing he can really do. But then I will just advise every artist out there that when you are recording a song, whatever you are doing, put it on camera. Let it be dated. Have evidence. It's not just because of that, not just because of what happened, but there are also other instances when it comes to royalty split and everything. All those evidence used to help.
In this kind of case, there is no royalty split.
Yeah, I understand.
It's basically
that's theft.
from Vasi, 2
Exactly.
million. Let me pay
There
2
must be-
million.
there
It's
must
a
be
case,
something
it's a case
factual.
of theft. The guy stole his song.
Oh,
It's
dread.
obvious.
But there is no
evidence. That's the
as it
problem.
is.
So there's nothing he can really except maybe he when he was recording the song himself, he had like a video shoot that is dated before that guy dropped the song or before that guy recorded the song, and then there's
I
an
wish
evidence
there is
that,
something like that.
he sent the song to the guy.
I think
Because-
there's an evidence for that.
But
Well,
there's, it can, if at the end of the day, if the guy maybe sues him, the girl maybe it's just a coincidence, maybe lyrics coincidence or everything. Those kind of things happen in
Baba, the
music.
guy say, "Nah, my song."
Well, what,
Yeah,
what
but
I,
there's
what
no
I,
evidence
okay,
that-
on,
Now
on,
my
on this, on this,
song.
on this issue
But
now.
there's no evidence.
Let's see, like, okay, let's say.
I
there
don't
is-
want us to take too much time on the topic.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's say there is an evidence for this particular issue. Let's say there is an evidence. Okay, there is chat, there is everything. What do you think the guy can even do? Because sometimes if the song can't blow pass wetin the guy expect. We have instances of artists like Password that sued this guy. I think is it not Techno or some Davido that said it was the one that owns Kelewu that Davido.
I think I had the story, but
Yes,
I'm not
Password.
sure
That
about
one
it.
guy, Password.
Yeah.
He brought out his evidence. Like this, if you listen to the song, to his own personal song, you know that this song is actually sounding like Skelewu. But that's not even the case because he didn't win the case.
All said
You
and
understand?
done. This is what I told the guy. If you are ready to fight, come. Let's fight.
Okay, you want to stand for him?
I can stand for him in this kind of case.
But the thing is that since there's no see,
But it's-
let me
Number one, I don't know. It was like, Egbon, mo wo DM again. She don't threaten me.
let me give an advice here. Yeah, let me give an advice. Since there's no evidence, I don't really think there's much the artist can do. But then, because it can also be because this is music. Music is not something that you own. It's an idea, and you can have an idea and also have the same idea. It has to do with notes and everything, musical notes and
This thing
everything.
has
So we
happened to us
can
before.
come up with the same similar melodies.
Exactly.
Because
But it
it's
come out
music.
different ways.
Sometimes it's really similar. Sometimes it's really similar. It's very because it's music. You can't
Well-
predict. It's really similar. So since there's no evidence, I don't really think the guy can do much. I didn't mean he had
And
evidence.
again, what
I don't
I
think he can do
feel
much.
is this artist that we are talking about that actually did this to
He
this
sent
guy.
a raw data.
Yes, this artist will have do some background check
But-
on this guy. If you have a strong IG, you have a strong fan base. You'll be like, if I do this thing for this kind of person,
I will
it makes-
cast.
You understand? So maybe the guy is just upcoming different from upcoming. There are some upcoming that even themselves no say they no be up and coming. They are still
I
just
feel like it's
scrolling.
just a lesson for the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Have evidence and
And
then
lesson for everybody in
yeah.
general. I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's a
have
lesson for
evidence.
everybody. in
But you
general.
said the guy sent the song. They sent the data of the song to the guy's
That's
email.
why I'm saying.
Does he have the mail?
Mail. We can't. But I don't know
If
why
he
that
has
is
the
there.
mail, then you
But
should go ahead and sue
I haven't
him.
said that.
Okay, if
Let's
you-
come to our
okay,
topic,
okay.
guys. Let's come to because if we want to discuss this topic, this guy's issue, we might not live here today because it's a very, very sensitive issue.
I'm telling you.
Life of an upcoming before they blow up. What have you seen? What's the most embarrassing moment for you as an artist for now?
Oh my goodness.
Do you know? I've known you for a while. I know how good you are. I know things you can do and things you cannot do. So I'm basically asking you your life 5 years ago compared to what it is now. Because you were 5 years ago, no one seen.
Okay, it's a very good question because I cannot say it's a bad question for me. But this is what I will say. Firstly, music is not just a talent. Music is more than talent because we have so many people out there that can do music. But how can you prove yourself out there that you're an artist? It is when you can do it well, the way people are doing it. So being an upcoming, I don't see anybody as upcoming. I see myself as a star even when I started my music thing. You understand? So since then, I've not changed my mindset. because I know so many people that we started together that they are nowhere to be found today, you know.
100.
So, but if I should mention like one or two, you would know how we start, because it is people like you that we were watching that time that okay, I want to be like this age, bro.
We are not singing, we are playing compared to what
you understand? So, but don't let us, let us just go straight to the point. You know, being an upcoming is not easy at all, for real. Most especially when you don't have any backup. What I mean by backup, backup starts from your family. You know, when you don't have people that believe in your craft, in your family, you have a problem. Now, the kind of clique you follow. I remembered when I was in secondary school then, I have a guy like that. This guy was very close to me, although he knows how to beat drums, all these Kalugimo desk, you understand. So this guy used to tell me that, bro, you are going to blow no matter what. And me, I don't know anything that time that they do like that green, you understand. So I just feel like, okay, I do believe in that guy. Even if I want to give up, I'll be like, this guy told me so I go blow. But there is one particular thing that I don't really understand. Then, you know, this time this year I'm talking about, there's nothing like Instagram, TikTok, say you want post video.
Okay.
The only thing where they trend that time na mixtape, Alaba mixtape. So if your song can enter DJ Real mixtape, that means you be celeb.
And my guys, they're cool,
You understand? So I'm trying now. This thing that you asked me, I want to relate it to this guy's story. I'm sorry, I'll go back to that guy's story.
Let's see.
Now, then as an artist, I met someone, a guy. He loves music so much. We met in a competition. He came as a comedian. I came as an artist. So unfortunately, I won as the best. So they gave me an award that day. I don't want to mention names. So he got to know me from there, and they said, okay, guy, I want to sign you. I said, me, I don't even know anything where they call sign. I said, I was happy. So I need to take this guy to my family where we say they don't even understand. So they say, you don't know, maybe let's see how it goes, yeah. So we started doing music. Going to the first time I'll go to studio, it was this guy that took me there. We recorded the song, and just like a year, I just got to know that this guy said, I want you to feature one celeb. I was like, which celeb? I don't know if I can mention the name, but me, I will mention because I don't care. This guy is a well-known celebrity rapper, and is well respected in Nigerian music industry as far as I'm concerned. I'm talking about Too Short Omonamo. Okay. I think he's now a photographer now in the US. I don't know. Yeah. But then I feel maybe it was part of what he did to me that led him to being a photographer now. I don't care. So, back then I featured Too Short. I didn't see him eye to eye. It was my guy, I was acting as my manager that said he wants to sign me, that did all these things. I was like, okay. He spoke to Too Short. He said he should come to Lagos. So we went to Lagos. Getting to Lagos, this guy did not let us enter. Wow. For like 2 hours. That want to pay. Okay, finally we entered. And that time there's nothing like you doing live video or whatever. So we entered. This guy did not even listen to anything. He just say, this guy is good. He just listen to me. You are good. You just give us pay slip. Go and pay to this account. I don't want to mention the amount I paid, but then that amount was tangible. You understand? So we paid. Okay, now waiting for Too Short to go to studio. We can't call this man Baba Afana. Baba Afana. This man did not do our verse. What's going on? And we already spent all we have on this project. I'm telling you, this studio, I recorded my do me for you to know how much I spent on that project. Okay, this man did not record until he now had to tell us to come to Lagos. We went to the studio together with him. Are you getting it now? And we paid for the session again. Although you already told us the payment we made is just for the verse and the session. But now that we needed him to do something on the song, so we need to just do everything that he asked us to do. So we have to pay for another session for him to do the song. So after doing the song, he gave us promise like, okay, don't worry, I'm going to do this for you. You are going to shoot video. You are going to do this. You are going to do that. After that day that this man recorded his verse, now blocking. And this led to me not dropping that song till today.
Wow.
Now, even that little story that I said now, that this story can make me feel like, okay, I don't want to do music anymore. Yeah. Because all my strength.
These early starters have made a lot of upcoming artists to give up on their dreams.
I'm telling you.
And I understand where they are up. A lot of people are around them and they'll be like, Baba Oti Waloke.
Let me chip this in. Sorry, I think most upcoming artists, they fail to understand something, that music is a business, and then these guys are at the top, they are doing business. So you don't assume. I don't think anybody helps anybody in music industry. Like,
I keep saying
yes, you can give somebody a platform, but then there's something that always comes back to you. If you do something for somebody and then something comes back to you at the end, that is business for me. That is trading. Yeah. So I don't feel like there's anything like help in the music industry, because at the end of the day, everybody's making.
No, bro, there is help.
No, sorry, I'm coming back to that. Let me give a case of, like, maybe let's say Olamide and Asake. Now, to the upcoming artists, to the upcoming mindset, like Olamide helped Asake, which is 100% right. But then there's also a business part that you need to understand. So don't think any artist, any top artist is coming to help you from anywhere. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to have the business mindset that these people, they just want to run business with me.
All right,
so you have to understand that
I know where you're coming from, and what I'm trying to say.
And that's true. I need to chip in something here. Okay. That was the time, one of my arts, what time I want to drop an EP, I was talking to a very big EP on radio. I was talking to him. I sent him the song. He liked the song. He liked everything about the song. Then, when it comes to, post your status now. Post your status. Once I go pay. That's when I realized, okay, everything is business. I paid though. Yeah, sure. But I felt in my head like, okay, guy, now you never blow. But when you blow, no, say everything is business. See, me as a manager, I don't instinct that into that art there. But what business is killing you? Because you see, you can't post your status for 24 hours.
Yeah, no.
I like about
business now.
You know, what I wanted to say is, there is also help in business. You cannot do business with who you can't help.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's something we call business is risk. Everything in life is risk. So when you are putting money on something, it's either you lose or you gain. But nobody prays to lose. Now, this is it. You know, in the process of you trying to do business with someone, you have to have something we call mutual agreement.
100.
Are you getting it now? So why will I come to you like, okay, sir, I want to have a song with you. Okay, I want you to help me put a verse on the song. You already told me this is what you would take. We're already doing business because there is monetary aspect.
Yeah.
You understand in our conversation. Now you telling me that during the process of you telling me to pay to do one transaction, and you are using your mouth to tell me that, okay, after this payment, I'm going to post you like this. You are using your mouth to say it.
Okay.
And that's why I will buy his idea of going back to the story that anything you are doing, make sure you are visualizing it.
Yeah. Like, can I chip this in?
Sometimes these guys don't like.
Let me.
I'm not to record me every time now.
let me chip this in. Yeah. You know, probably the way you approached him. Yeah, you didn't approach him in a business manner. You approach him with that, I don't see celebrity. I want, you understand?
Help me. Yeah.
You approach him in that manner.
That's why you want to make upcoming artists.
Yeah, I understand. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That every upcoming musician needs to understand that music is a business. And even if you are approaching an artist, yes, there should be a place of respect. But at the same time, you have to put it in your mindset that this thing is business. Now two things. No be every artist go be like Olamide. No be every top artist go be like Don Jazzy. We ready to maybe help you said there's let me use the word. So you said there's help in business.
Exactly.
Yeah, to render the help in business. Let me use that word.
And
it's not every artist like that.
We favor them too.
Yes, especially back then. Back then there was not much profit in the music business, because your own generation don't tell me. I just started. All these people I live with for years, they be legend for years. Now our guy be this, full of this. So this thing you have to understand. Probably the way you approach it. Thank God that there's internet. Me, I learned a lot from the internet, so I understand. Maybe back then there was no internet, there was not enough information. So the way you approached the deal was, the guy was like, "This one I will just."
No, one thing I want people to understand is, even if there is business, there must be something we call humanity in everything we are doing. I don't believe so much in religion. I believe so much in humanity.
No, nothing like humanity for business.
No, wait, there is. Let me tell you the reason why there is. Because me, I believe if there is humanity in what we are doing, like if we try to see ourselves as one, this is music. Music is just like a community. You know that I'm an artist, you're an artist. Fine, this is business. Yeah. But then if we are doing business together and I'm not doing my part, You will not gain.
Now let me now tell you. I keep telling people. I keep saying this thing. As an upcoming art, let me put it that way. You should know, no matter how good you are, no matter under the deal you are, no matter how big the record label you are or the management you are, you should push yourself first. Because at the end of the day, you are the face, you are the brand. The work of the management there is to influence you.
Let me
Wait. That is where I'm going to.
Okay,
The work of
alright.
the management there is to influence you.
But I will not buy the idea of
Wait.
you using influence.
I want to address that your
Wait,
humanity,
put money on you.
humanity stuff
The
that you
humanity
said.
part, this is where I'm driving to. The humanity part will not work in business.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, you are stand to gain something
Same.
and I'm stand to gain some. That is why when he said Don Jazzy, Olamide, at the end of the day, it is business kind of. At the end of the day, okay, let's do an example. I did not know the deal Olamide had with Bella Shmurda when they did that song. Only Bella to do it.
Yeah,
Some
Mission,
artists see Olamide feature, but I know people that go through Olamide too. Then and they were billed and they paid handsomely for the verse. So it is what it is.
But even people
Let-
said Olamide do his verse free for
It's
those
a
guys. But me,
lie.
I don't believe.
It's
Let
a lie.
me chip this
Upsy down,
in.
pay.
Let me
Ah.
chip this in. Let me chip this in. Do you know why humanity in business doesn't work, especially in music? Is if humanity in music work, there are a lot of talented guys out there. There are a lot of. There was a time I did a cover for Mr. Easy's song, Let Go Over, and then he saw the cover on my story, and then he sent me a sticker, and I know I'm talented, yeah. I know I can sing to some extent. I'm very talented. Before Mr. Easy can see my story and then sends me a sticker,
Exactly. That means you're good.
I did well. So what was stopping him from just sending me a DM that I think then the only artist he had was Joe Boy. It was just Joe Boy. So what was stopping Mr. Easy? I actually DM'd him like, when Mr. Easy send me sticker, I don't blow.
Thank you, Baba.
I
You
DM'd
don't go
him back. I did DM him back to back. I think this year was like 2021, 2022. I was DM every of my posts. I
And
did
you
tag
know,
him back
Mr.
to
Easy
back.
self still dey find.
I did tag him back to back. Say so. Mr. Easy already had a business. He had his own record label. I think Empower Music.
Empower, exactly.
Yeah. Then Empower was joining. I was like, come on. Then I
just
went to
signed you.
Empower to check. I saw it was only Joe Boy was the artist. I don't know. Maybe they had underground artists. I was like, make I DM this man. Power. If he see anything what's up. So I kept on DMing. I was
mind.
sending DM like. But then if the mind part was there, I felt like it was just we would have gone to me and said, this boy good though.
Okay, let me tell you.
Yeah,
let me,
probably would have
No,
helped.
what you are saying now is your own expectation. That was what you were expecting. Do you know how many people that actually did that same cover you did?
Yeah, exactly.
And gave the same sticker, and you guys are expecting him to.
Yeah, exactly what
You
I'm saying.
understand?
That's why I'm trying to say that there's no humanity. Humanity only works if probably the artist like you say, I like this guy personally.
My bro, now why did they put everything for grace?
Yeah, now I talk. Say
If
humanity
grace
will
day,
work.
if you just you understand what I'm trying to
So
say.
nobody want to jeopardize their business. Say, make I just do Ojo and no sign this.
As an artist, as a
artist.
producer, craft boy,
Yeah.
as a producer, has there ever been a time someone brought you a song and be like, you listen to the song and be like, I don't want to produce this song? Does it happen to you as a producer?
Okay.
You know, money is important.
Yeah.
too.
As a producer, it's two ways. Yeah. You know, there's the upcoming. Like, let me use the word upcoming. Yeah. There's the upcoming and the blown one. Now, the upcoming producer is just trying to make little ends for himself. So there are some songs as a producer that you see and you be like, this song not trash. You talk now for your mind, but because you need the bar, that bar is important.
But you
That
guys
moment.
go do am.
So you go just like I'll use myself as an example. No matter how bad the artist is, I don't suffer. No matter how bad the artist is, there'll be a way I'm going to do that song, and it will come out very nice.
That's it.
And then you are not going to know. There was a time there was this artist I was producing for. The artist cannot even sing on key. Then so I now brought the artist. I now brought out keyboard. I love recording. I brought out keyboard, piano. I sat the artist down. I had to be teaching the artist notes, key, explaining music to him like separately. That one on his own.
Tutorial.
Tutorial. I had to teach him how to sing on key. Then he didn't pay me for that one, no. But just because I didn't want, they say, which kind of song? She not crowd produce the song is sweet. I wanted the song to come on, so I had to like sacrifice because I needed the
More
money.
time, more, yeah.
I needed the money.
understand.
But then it will get to a point in my life that there are some songs that I can't produce anymore. I think I'm getting to that stage. Like currently, there are some songs I just
No, there's always growth.
there are some songs I actually can't produce.
Chidonje, you drink?
Yeah,
You
sure.
smoke?
I don't.
If you have a deal today from the biggest record label in Nigeria, and the deal includes smoke, will you take it?
Well,
This is what I'm trying to say basically. You know, that's against your faith. That's against your belief. Personally, that's against whatever you believe in. But this is the deal. You sing for us, but you smoke.
all right.
Will you take it?
I will say, I'm not scared to say my mind.
No, of course.
And if you're giving me deal, I have a say. I can't say
Of
because
course, your lawyer will be there. So you
exactly.
should
So
have
there
a
are
say.
some things that I've seen deals. I remember back then, 2016, I had a deal. One record label at Isheri or Lofin or whatever in Lagos, they called me because they saw my performance at this beach show. So after the performance, the manager of Max, I don't want to mention name, so they called me in. So the morning I slept in their hotel. The next morning they brought out their lawyer and whatever. So I thank God I'm an English student. I studied English language and literary studies in school. So even before I could give anybody what they brought to me, I could read it myself and I could see some things there that I don't want, gazing, blah blah blah. It was in that contract.
Something they saw for
I'm
this
telling you, my
industry.
bro, and it was written there. Once I signed this deal, I'm getting 6 million naira with a car and my apartment. And me,
that was
I the
in
hungry. I'm telling you, I the hungry to trend. Person will see me for the show. Safe, don't they use hand? They rub my laps. Yeah, I don't know say something. Man, they rub my laps. So you understand that kind of thing. So it is. See, the question you ask me is choice, bro. Say you not do, not mean say you not go blow.
100.
I just once you believe in yourself.
Upcoming, are you listening?
Once you believe
Guys,
in yourself,
are you listening?
anything can happen. I'm telling you, there are so many upcoming artists out there that they are good, but because they cannot speak for themselves, they signed
Until signed deal
the
with
deal that they can. I've seen what happened to Mohbad.
Until I sign deal.
I'm not saying Mohbad signed a wrong deal, but he
has a problem
himself,
from the label.
yes, he himself will know
Everybody knows he has
that
a
he's not
problem from the
supposed to. You understand? Being this kind of label, because label that you are,
guy was
love
already
is not being
trending
shown
before
in
the
your
was signed.
in your song lyrics. I don't even believe they listen to his songs before they drop it as a label. Because if you listen to a song, okay, an artist in a record label sang a song against the label, and you allow him to drop it. Go and listen to Mohbad's song since when he joined the Malians. You will know what I'm talking about, So me as an artist, I don't believe in you not speaking out for yourself. I've always been myself right from time.
Thank God you are vocal.
Let me
Some people might not be as fortunate as you.
That's what
let me chip this in. First off, you can't blame artists. There's some people that let me give yourself an example. You've been in the music business more than 10 years.
A decade.
A decade, yeah, more than 10 years, yeah. And then yes, you are doing well for yourself. But then some artists are so desperate. Like they've invested everything they have into the music thing and it still doesn't work. And then they get a deal comes through, and then finally there's this person that really wants to help, that wants to ready to invest money. And you have to understand that time changes. Now to make it as an artist is really demanding in this our generation right now. Because I remember a old Don Jazzy says he spends 100 million just on one artist. Just the up, not the one we don't, not Rema, because they spend past 100 million on top Rema. Just the upcoming one, it spends over 100 million. So now, assuming right now everything is money, every single thing in music is money, except if God just shine light on top your head.
And plenty, you go walk.
Every single thing is money. Now we're in the era of influencers. Now, if you have not given any influencer your song, 73% chance that if you blow. They never help you influence your song. They never do this one. We're in that era right now, and each influencers, all these influencers, they charge really big. So we're in that era right now, and then you can't fault an artist for signing a deal because where you won't see money, where you want to see 100 million, where you won't see him.
All right, bro. Okay. Land first.
Where you want to see him. So a lot of musicians are
Desperate. Now we are talking about.
Let me give myself an example now.
Okay.
Like me now.
You are desperate.
Not like I'm desperate, but then I don't get into this people for some years now. I know that I'm talented. I know I'm very talented. Like I'm so confident that I'm very talented down. And I know that I just need this small platform for somebody to hear me.
Okay.
So let me give you an example of a deal that I signed in 2020. I think our boss here is aware of the deal then. So when I saw the deal was not that welcoming. But then I was like, I read everything. Not like I read everything, I understand everything, but be like, oh more. I go endure gyration. Make my. I know say I get talent. They were even demanding for 100 songs. I was like, what's 100 songs? Meanwhile, they record like 5 songs in one night. I don't go sleep. She 100 songs can't be this thing. I was like, I go run and I go rugged down. She make my face just come and make people hear my name, and I go to do the rest myself. So I feel like this is how most artists think.
Yeah, I really buy the idea of being desperate. You know, sometimes when you meet
it's not desperation.
When you meet yourself in some situations and you be like, let me do this. But wait, I'm still going to come back to what I've been saying. Life is choice.
Yeah, 100.
We have so many people that have been desperate to sign a deal that actually brought them back to their first level. You understand? Yeah. See, if you believe in yourself, not be everybody go blow like Wizkid, Davido.
100, normal.
Are you getting?
Not everybody go blow at all.
You understand? You guess okay. Let me give you an example of this man that I respect so much in the music industry, Sound Sultan. Sound Sultan, I didn't have the opportunity to meet him eye to eye, but anytime I listen to his songs, it's just like he's sitting right beside me, because there are so many things that I reason. If you watch Sound Sultan's video, you don't see Sound Sultan. Even when he sang Oroba, I was thinking I'm going to see something like bad things in the video and all. It was clean and and he's making his money, yes or no? It is choice. He will tell you what he wants. Fine, record label will bring things that if a record label see the potential in you that what you are doing is more than doing. We have some artists that doesn't smoke normally. Yes. Do you know that?
Yes.
We can improvise. When I was in school, I do act.
I understand you. I understand, but you're not. You're forgetting.
No, I can't. I can't.
Okay,
I can't.
Let me say this.
It will actually affect me. I know my health status,
bro.
And I can't say because I need money. All the money I will make, I will still spend it on myself. So what's the
like? I want to correct something here. No more, like I said from the start, I said music is business, and every record label owner is running a business empire.
Look at the way I'm sorry, you're going to say. Look at the way Aresta dresses now. Short skirt most times.
Sometimes you want to hear me?
Wait.
Go and check Aresta past pictures. You
don't
say this one don't bad.
This is what I'm driving. Do you know if that was his because I don't know and then.
Oh.
The way the guy dress now, they be like kilo chele. You're the work.
Bro, you guys understand? See, music now business, and every record label owner, every business owner gets strategy to take pushing business.
Yeah, different artists.
So you understand?
That's
now,
what I'm saying.
Now, before Rema be know they hold smoke.
Yes.
Now Rema don't they hold smoke. So if I tell you say that's now a strategy, you don't go believe. Every business owner have their strategy. Some people say go make. That's why there's branding in music. Now, if you see the way Asake they dressed before when he was still like before he joined YBL now, it was different. Now the way he dresses, he looks at everything. That's branding. That is like a strategy to push that business. You understand? So you have to understand. So if a label says, okay, if you want to sign a label, the label look at you like, okay, how can we style this guy? We think we'll make this guy sell.
Start with the
they'll be like, okay, oh yeah, dress this way, look like this, do this one. That's like branding.
That's a guy. Let me tell you, it's true. That's the guy for guiding. When I saw the guy, the first thing I said is, I'm going to brand you. That's the way you'll be dressing if you want to work with me. So that there are times that you meet an act and I'll be like, you just need to brand this guy.
Thank you.
To start.
Now let me come back to what I was saying. You see, anything that has to do with health, you should look at it in another angle, not just yourself. Even you yourself, if you want me to be doing something that will affect me, we are not going to enjoy the business. This is very simple. You understand what I'm trying to do? Okay, let's take a look at Techno. When Techno was in the streets, like when he was giving us back to back, they said it was because of the drinking, like I don't know, that affected his voice or whatever. You understand? He may not want to be drinking, but because of what you are talking about. And at the end of the day, what actually happened? He stopped music for a while. You know, once you know that this thing is not for you, don't go there. You will just have a very smooth conversation with the management.
At the end of the day, I think Sidonje is right. Craftboy is right. If you think this thing will affect your health, don't do it.
Yes,
No matter how desperate you are, don't do it. But then, use your sense. There are some deals you don't sign as an artist. There are some deals
you sign.
Make sure you work with a lawyer. Don't work with their lawyer. Work with your
own
lawyer.
personal lawyer, yeah.
Your lawyer. Make sure you work with. That's the first thing. Make sure you trust your lawyer.
Yeah.
And another thing,
And it's very
let's go back
important.
to the topic of the day, which is life of an upcoming artist and when they blow. Okay, for example, look at me now. You've known me for years.
Why?
And you know, I have my own small community, my fan base, that they listen to my songs. Although to professionals, I may be sounding whack, but I don't need professionals to listen to my song. Do you know why? Now, if you look at the likes of Portable, if I as I'm saying this now, some people will be like, this guy don't know anything. Portable did not understand music, but you understand social media.
Yes.
Without managing Portable, he can manage himself. He knows when to trend. Although he may not be dropping songs that people will listen to, but forget, we are now in the life of social media that even if you don't sing as a celebrity, just have a talk.
Some people know they do anything safe, and they're celebrity.
I'll say you are right. But at the same time, I'll say, like, you have to understand the place of an influencer and the place of a musician is two different things. Now, when it comes to influencing, Portable is good. But when it comes to the music, it's good when it works with a better producer or a better, maybe, music director or something that can bring out the best in him. So you have to understand the place of music. Now, when it comes to people that make proper, like really people at the top there, you see, because you love them because of that music, not because of the.
But do you actually know that
influence.
most of them really want to live life like Portable? Do you know?
No, you can't. At the end of the day, everybody wants to make money. To make the real money, you have to be at the top. But to make money, you have to be like Burna. To make the real money, you have to be like Burna, Wiz. Those are if you listen to their music, you can't compare their music with Portable music because they work with the very best. They work with the best producers, the best engineers. They work the very best people.
I understand.
So you understand. So you have to understand the place of music and the place of influencing. You can't compare the money that Portable make from the Instagram to the one that the likes of Burna Boy and Wizkid make.
Now, I'm not talking about.
No, I'm just trying to.
I know. I'm not talking about making
yeah.
money now. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to say is, in this country that we are,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to music, forget it. You know, we have categories of artists. We have street artists.
Yeah.
We have some artists. Okay, for example, Rick Asani. If you ask 10 people on the street that who is Rick Asani, they will tell you they don't know.
They
him.
might not even
100.
know.
You understand? If you ask people that,
And he's a very good singer.
I'm telling you, I listen to him.
He's a very good
You understand?
singer.
So you cannot.
But if you ask 10 people, Portable,
You understand? Even if you go to UK, you go to US, say Portable, that guy that has tinted this thing. What I'm trying to say here is, the Portable may not be in the level of Burna, Wheezy, but let me tell you, they are using his style
with that
because there was a time Portable dragged Burna. That why will you be doing like
we are
this?
saying the same thing. That's why I'm saying that there's a place of influencing. There's a place of the musician.
yeah.
You understand? It's two different ways. Portable is a social media influencer.
I don't believe. He's
Just
an
like
artist.
just like DJ
Portable
Chic.
is an
Hold on,
artist.
no. I'm not
When
taking.
it
I'm not
comes to
taking.
an
Sorry,
artist-
before they started to drag me,
I
I'm
mean,
not taking the artist part away from him.
Yeah,
it's
that's
an
what I'm
artist,
saying.
but it's a better.
He's more
it's a better
influencer than an artist.
influencer.
Yes.
I don't
Sorry,
agree.
hold on.
You think he's a
I'm
very
coming
good
to that.
artist?
Yes,
I'm coming
no,
to that part.
I'm not saying. Wait.
Wait.
Let me bring out my point.
Wait.
Here.
Yeah.
Let me bring out my point.
Yeah.
You see, this guy is an artist.
Yeah.
We blew through Olamide and Pokole Zazu, and till today, if you type Portable on Google, it will bring out like he's an. Now wait,
not taking that
now
away from
he's
you.
not doing music the way you want. Doesn't mean that
No,
he's an
hold on,
influencer.
hold on,
Yes,
hold on,
because
sorry.
now you feeling like
No,
Burna
I'm-
Boy.
I'm not saying.
guess it's not
Hold
just
on.
point.
I'm not saying.
Nah.
Hold on. I'm not taking the artist part away from him. Yes, he's an artist, and every artist have their fan base where they listen to them. Like you're talking about Rick Kazani. There are people that listen to Rick Kazani. Let me use Thames as an example.
Yes.
Probably if you mention Thames on the street, they might not know Thames, but Thames just won a Grammy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thames just won a Grammy. So she have her own fan base she has people that listen to her. Like me now, I'm a very big fan of Thames. I listen to all my phone now Thames.
No
My
Thames,
profile picture
Sabi,
now
no
Thames. So you understand everything at the top. So people feel no sabi her for street, but she get her own fan base. Every artist get their fan base.
Okay,
Let me come down
Sorry
to
for me to
We
cut
have
in.
made this very.
Do you actually know that? Wait. Do you actually know that Don Jazzy
Yeah.
himself? You know when you mention Don Jazzy in Nigerian music industry, people will shake.
It's like the dog.
Don Jazzy said, "I am using Portable as what?
A case study.
Because
Case
hold
study.
on, hold on. Yes, I'm coming to that. Let me just explain what I want to explain. Fine. I'm not taking that. I'm not saying Portable is not a good artist. Yes, it's a good artist. I'm not saying that. Don't misquote. But what I'm saying that Portable is a good influencer. Now you don't know if you ask me to sing one Portable song. I really don't know. Apart from Big Smoke, Tobacco.
Wait. Let me
Hold
cut
on.
it.
Let me land.
Burna
now.
Boy, what's
Let me
Burna Boy? Do you
land.
think Burna Boy is an artist?
Let me land.
Every entertainer is an influencer. I want you to know that firstly.
Let me at least try to understand what I'm trying to
Okay.
say. Let me land first. I'm not saying Portable is not an artist. Yes, it's a good artist. It's a good artist. He sings well. He has a nice voice. He has his own style. But then the influencing part is Portable's like playground. Let me use the word playground. Like that's his comfort zone.
Actually, can I
Sorry,
say something?
boss, make I just land. If the influencing part is his comfort zone. Portable fit drum song now. You go come to where you go talk about the song. Next thing now, yeah, I don't that gonna do. Hold on, let me land now. Yes,
Maybe he's right.
that is the
Wait.
Hold on, that is the.
He's not getting my
hold
point.
On. I'm getting your point. You are saying that I'm taking away Portable artist this thing. No,
creativity,
I'm
no.
not taking it away. It's a-
But
it's an
no,
artist.
I want to.
I agree.
I don't want to agree with you that Portable is more of influencer than being
I'm
an
not
artist.
saying he's an
That's what you're saying.
Can I say something?
Hold
Can I
on,
say
boss,
something?
make I just land. No vex. I'm not saying he's an influencer, but you understand.
Being influencing more than music.
You understand just being on social
On
media.
social media and creating
the music.
creating awareness.
You can't
like,
compare
so
the
when
way Portable sings.
you understand
Now,
that when you do
wait.
this, you
This is
get
what I want to
traffic.
say. This is what I want to say.
That's the word.
That it gets traffic,
Wait,
and that's what
this
Don
is what I want to
Jazzy.
say.
That's what Don Jazzy was referring to. Don Jazzy was not referring to Portable.
Do you think
Portable is Don Jazzy is referring to
like?
Don Jazzy.
He does.
Let me give you an
Of course,
He
example.
may not have the fan base of Burna.
Hold on.
He does.
You can't
Hold
compare
on,
what
bro,
he's making on streaming
Hold on, let me give you an
platform
example.
with
Do you know Odumodu Black? Odumodu Black is like Portable. But when Odumodu started, Odumodu was always posting music. The way Portable they do, on social media. Odumodu they post music back to back. I dey follow Odumodu. Odumodu fit post song, he still dey do am till today. Odumodu fit post song today, never drop am. Tomorrow he don't post another one again. If he post like 5 music contents today. And that's how I started creating. Just the way Portable used to come online and shout, I don't know this one. So it's two different things.
Now,
Now, Odumodu was promoting. You can't say Odumodu it was promoting his music. But Portable, you can't say Portable is really promoting his music.
How
his
would you
music.
say that?
Baba, wait. Can I say something?
Wait.
This is-
I want to explain something to Sinonje.
Okay.
Sinonje, what he's trying to say basically, and what I think Portable is doing is more of influencing truly.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Wait, is he a good singer? Yes.
Yes, he's a good singer. Yes.
Portable go drop song today. Portable drop album. He no post and price 2 times.
Yes.
Now wait. Now
The best
I
thing
want
on
to
the
tell you.
fight
I want
for
to
one
show.
I want to tell you something
Yeah.
that you don't understand.
How do you
what
promote
I'm
song?
saying.
How do you say you are promoting that song?
Thank you. Now I want to tell you something.
If people don't Portable
If-
on the streets,
wait, if
but
Burna
not
Boy-
everyone they stream the song.
Yeah, everybody they
If Burna Boy and Davido, Wizkid are the likes of artists that we see like, okay, these are the A-list artists we have in Nigeria. And how do they promote their songs? Now, Wizkid has been posting Murayo for the past months now that we are waiting for the album. That's his
That's
own style.
anticipation, strategy.
Wait. That's his own strategy. Like he wants people to get hungry before he drops it. Now, Portable has realized that the only way he could promote himself and his music is shouting, and people are taking it like that.
That is influencing. Like is influencing. What's the difference between what the bull does and the chicken does?
Yeah, no,
There is difference.
The difference is that Portable sings. That's all.
That is it. He's an artist.
I'm not taking that part away.
Baba, you are
I
getting
know they
it. You are
take that
getting
part
it wrong.
away.
You are getting it wrong.
I know they take. I know they talk say you know
Let
be
me explain to you
artist.
again.
I know they talk
Portable
say you know be
will
artist.
drop a song. Portable go post am 2 times. He no go talk anything about the song again.
But online, him name go share the
he go
trend.
he go the trend. No be the
Don't be song they trend though, but him name they trend.
No, that's what I'm saying. No be the song with the
And
trend.
you
No be saying it's not making money off
Yes.
music. Of course, he's making money.
I'm calling him for shows. Do you know why people call him for shows? It's because it's always on social media.
Yes.
He has this energy. So everybody, Portable, come scatter here. Hey, Zazu.
What's an
understand?
artist supposed to do? Not be to scatter. You
Hold
see,
on.
you don't
Now,
get
when
it.
it comes to
What we are trying to say here, wait. If someone like
song.
Burna Boy, Wizkid, you cannot compare them with Portable. Are you getting it now? They are artists, but you can't compare them. They are not on the same level. We all know. Are you getting it now?
You know what? We can't.
The only way he can promote himself is influencing himself.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
You understand?
Now.
So I don't want you to be calling an influencer.
I'm not calling him an
That's what
influencer.
you say he's more on influencing than doing music.
You understand?
I think so too.
I'm saying,
I think so too.
you understand.
I think
you
so
understand
too. Fine.
influence.
You understand the social media?
Yes, you understand
What
it properly.
Some 2 days ago or 3 days ago, he was still shouting, "One of me ogba."
Yes.
That's it.
Let me put it to you. Okay, Sidonje, let me put it to you.
After income.
How many portable songs? Be sincere. How many portable songs do you have on your phone? Do you listen? When was the last time you listened to portable songs?
Okay, I don't want to.
Don't be sincere.
Wait, I don't want to say that here on this podcast because left to me, if I tell you artists that I don't even have their songs on my phone, you won't believe. I listen to more of upcoming artists than blown artists.
Okay.
You
Okay, sorry,
understand?
I'm going to ask boss too. When was the last time?
You can't use that one to judge.
Hold on, no. I'm
You
just
can't
giving an
use that to
example.
judge.
I'm not judging with that, but I'm asking that. When was the last time you listened to portable song, or you heard somebody playing a song somewhere on the street or
Yes,
anywhere?
you do. Every time portable, you go here. You go here, portable.
I know. Argue.
Yeah,
You say you don't
Portable.
go hear. You
The
hear.
truth is, I still see Portable more as an influencing than an artist. Yeah, he's a good artist. I'm not.
He's a
arguing-
good
I'm not
artist.
taking
Yes, he's a good
that part
singer.
For me,
He's a good singer.
very good
Look at the
singer.
song he did with Skepta. Look at the song.
Yes.
It's a very beautiful song.
Yes.
That's because that song
That's
was
what I'm
produced by
saying.
a
If you work with
professional.
better producer,
Yes.
better sound engineer, music director,
Yes.
I think Portable can do more. And he will
Yes.
see himself more.
You
as
cannot
an artist.
compare that Big Smoke with Toba song and any of other songs I made. You can't.
That's what I'm-
Even with Dazu.
Listen
Is it
to.
because he had an international.
No,
artist?
listen.
Look at the
Listen
chorus
to the
now,
instrumental. Listen to the
Look
lyrics,
at
the
it.
Have you listened to Portable
arrangement.
Clear?
Bro,
Of course, I listen to the album. Make
Bro,
that
hold on.
Clear,
make
that particular album, Clear. Go and listen to it
Wait,
again.
Bro,
Make I
hold
not
on,
talk
hold on,
like
hold on.
that, yeah.
Listen to Big Smoke Pelu Tobacco, the arrangement, the instrumentation, the whole song, the mixing, the mastering, the production. That's what makes up a good music, not just the lyrics.
Okay, guys.
That's how
I
you
think,
judge a good song.
I think we've drifted away from the issue of the day. But sincerely, it is nice having you guys on the show today. Sidonje Omoyagba,
Boss.
very good to have you. It's very
Everywhere
good.
good.
That boy, thanks for doing this with
Yeah,
me
but
again.
before we go, we have to ginger. We're talking about communities.
Wait, that is what I want to say.
Yeah.
Before we go, as an upcoming artist, I think you should all learn something from Sidonje. Yeah, he's not blown yet, but I think he's on the right path. Be vocal. Know what you want. Know what you want. You know, everybody has different style of music. Everybody have the caliber of music that they listen to. And I keep saying we cannot consume music the same way.
Exactly.
We will consume music differently. That is why I feel like Portable is a very good artist than an influencer. Yeah, he's right. Because with his terms, he's right. Portable is a good artist, fine. But I still see Portable more of an influencer than an artist because this guy just won't cause traffic on the social media. He doesn't care about
That's the
extreme-
trend. That's the trend.
So basically, Portable, I think, is more of this guy just won't cause traffic on social media. I think that is what he wants. He doesn't care if you listen to the song or not. Because the guy will post music today, the next day is doing another thing. But still, for an upcoming artist, know what you want. I know you guys have been through a lot, and there will be light at the end of the tunnel. You guys have been through a lot. Yeah, I understand that when
Be smart, you know.
but when you guys blow up,
let me just chip in on that Portable issue. Do you know that Portable don't even need a social media influencer to influence his song?
of course.
Because him himself na
My bro.
influencer. Somebody like
wait.
hold on. Somebody like Whiskey go see job, go pay influencer. Say, oh yeah, jump, let me do content.
Thank
Eh,
you.
now,
And that's what I'm saying.
Portable
Like,
don't
that's
need-
what I'm telling you that. See,
You don't need that
as a music person, you have to know the trend. The
Not
trend
be
is-
say all the thing
Don't
wey
be
Portable
say
dey do
trend.
na for them to
Don't be say
stream
to
the
trend.
the
song.
song, I know.
Don't be
Eh,
trend.
now, that's what I'm saying.
Him
Esha
don't need that
Pebi.
because once Isha don't shout for social
Exactly,
media.
that's- everybody's working. We talked about business.
That's what I'm saying. We are saying
Eh,
the
now
same
that's what
thing.
we're saying. We are saying the same thing.
You
But
keep
you don't want us to use.
So if they invite
Wait,
Portable
hold
to
on.
somewhere now, is he going to go and do influencer there? Is it not music he's going to sing?
Of course,
It's going to sing,
it's not
but-
the best now. That's what he does. That's what he
But the
does.
truth stands that yes, he's a good artist. I'm not taking that part away from him. He's a good artist, but then you can't. He understands the business of influencing more. You know, say if you
I've already done the outro.
you don't
We are
go.
not going to leave here today. Guys, thanks for watching and see you on next edition of the Kevin Talk Show.
Come on.